European Union is an economic group.
Yes, good. We're speaking generally, so it means one of many different economic groups. Next example. Politics is interesting subject. Okay, Sylvia.
Politics is an interesting subject.
Yes, politics is an interesting subject. Not the only interesting subject, so we use an because it's general. All right, Alberto, one for you. The family is important social group. Alberto.
The family is an important social group.
Correct. The family is an important social group. Again, not the only important one, but one important social group. So we use an. Okay, this is last sentence. For you, Linda.
This is the last sentence.
Yes, specific. There's only one last sentence. So this is the last sentence. Good job, everyone. Thank you. Now, this is the time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
She is a member of a sports club. Are you a member of the chess club? I belong to a very large family. The United States of America is a group of 50 states. The political party is meeting tonight.
Read and repeat. Determiners, other, and another, and the other.
So when we talk about groups of things, we often need to show that one group is different from another group. We can also talk about the members or parts of the group. To do this, we use a special group of words called determiners. To show the difference between groups. Here is a list of determiners that we often use when we talk about groups or parts of a group. Okay, some determiners are one, another, other, others, the other, and the others. One, another, other, others, the other, the others. Okay, remember how we used the articles before? We were using a, an, the, or no article. Well, we can use determiners in the same way. Let's look at a table to see how we can use these determiners. All right, remember the articles a and an. Well, a determiner would be another to use when we speak generally, like a and an. So I have another brother, meaning I have two brothers. Here's one brother, and here's another brother. And our article the. Well, we can also say the other or the others when we speak specifically about another group. So the other man is my father. So here's one man, there are two men, Here's one man, and the other one is my father. Or we have no article, so the determiner would be other or others when we speak about all of the things in a group. Other people like music, but I don't. Now let's look more carefully at how we use these determiners to talk about groups and parts of a group. Take a look at your chart for some explanations. Okay, we have two groups. Group 1, let's say, is an English class, our English class. Group 2 is a Spanish class. In our Group 1, our English class, we have 3 students total. So we call the first student 1, that would be Sylvia, for example. Another student is Linda, and the third student we'll call the other because it's the last of 3, and that's Alberto. So the first one is 1, Sylvia, the second one, Linda, is another, and the third one is Alberto, and he's the other. Our second group of students are a Spanish class, and we can say that they are the other students or just the others. All right, let's look at the next explanation, the next chart. This time there are 4 things in the group. So A is the first thing we call 1, B is another, C is yet another, and then the last one, D, we can say the other. We can also look at the group another way. For example, A is 1, B is another, and then C and D are the other ones or the others. Okay, let's practice using some of these determiners to talk about things in a group. Oh, are you ready?
Yes.
Sylvia, imagine that you have 4 brothers in your family, okay? Their ages are 30, 24, 22, and 20 years old. What does your oldest brother do?
My oldest brother is a doctor.
Okay, and what do your other brothers do?
They are all students.
Okay, so 30-year-old brother is a doctor. You have 3 others, so we'll call your other brothers the others. So I want to ask you, what do your other brothers do? Right? So I'm not